You're watching the Pulse of the Nation on television Nollywood International. I'm your host, Olivia Chedu. Join us every Thursday on the streets of Nigeria as the people air their views and experiences.
I'm actually a stay at home girlfriend slash chef.
So your business, this shop, it runs with lights, right?
Yes, but we don't have constant lights.
Without electricity, there's no how I can power my equipment.
Well, 30 is fair enough. 30 for a guy.
When your food falls on the floor, do you believe that Satan has eaten from it?
I don't believe it, but I won't actually take it from the ground. I'll have to top up my games and do better on them.
Be sure to catch some fun while you get enlightened. Don't miss an episode of the Pulse of the Nation on television Nollywood International. Thank you. Okay, good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon.
What's your name?
My name is Mefia.
Mefia, what do you do?
I'm a chef.
Okay. Increase in fuel price lately. How have you been feeling it?
I'm feeling it too because I'm actually a stay at home girlfriend slash chef. But normally when we get to take a boat to some distance and all of that, it's now harder. Places that you would take boat for like 5k to 10k normally, you get to see like 14, 15. Nobody wants to spend that much money on transportation and all of that, so it has affected. And people that would boat prices also has increased a lot. People that would want to use boat to get their stuffs delivered, when they think about the boat price, they be like, no need, may I just do I'm somewhere close to me and all of that. So yes, that affected.
So is it affecting business? Like, is it reducing customer?
Yes, now definitely, because normally where you say, like I said, I'm a chef, when you make food and then you get to deliver it to them, maybe say boat to take like 3k to their destination normally, but now you see like 8, 7 and the rest. Nobody wants to pay that much for that kind of service. So yes, that's dropped. You get some people trying to like decline your orders and all of that because of the price. So
So how are you coping with that?
stay at home girlfriend.
My name is Sodi Busayo.
Okay, Busai, what do you do?
I'm a rewinder and I'm also a content creator actually.
Okay, so you need light for this work that you do, right?
That is actually part of the main tools for this hour, because once we are done doing it, we need light to test and also to check our work.
So you need light very much for this work. Do you get light constantly in this area?
As in, actually, this period of time is actually bad. The cost of fuel, we use gen instead of we having lights. So the cost of fuel actually make our sales reduce because of the price.
How does it make you reduce?
Because of the price, because the material we use, we also add price of the fuel and other stuff. So we make, because how the country is now, we make the customers run away. Much work to do.
So how are you coping with it?
We just, the little we can do, we try our best.
Good afternoon, ma. What's your name?
My name is Blessing Naze.
Okay, Miss Blessing, what do you do?
I'm a business woman.
This is your shop?
This is my shop.
All right, ma. So your business, this shop, it runs with lights, right?
Yes, but we don't have constant lights. So it affects my business. Because if there is lights, like in the night now, we will not on lights because of the fuel, because of cost of fuel. Because if you want to buy fuel is 1,000 something. So if even 5,000 naira fuel will not be enough for you for a day. So at times I will not on my gen the time I'm supposed to on my gen. I will just on it maybe that kind 9. I will be in darkness here. So I used to, because of it, customer will not come because they don't see anything to buy. So it's affecting us, it's affecting my business very well.
So how are you coping with this fuel and gen life?
My dear, it's very, very terrible. I must tell you, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's affecting, even because of our business. Like when you buy fuel of 5,000 a day or 10,000 a day, at the end of the day, you cannot get it from your income. So it's not easy for us. Government should help us. They should help us in that fuel aspect. They should help us because it's lights. Without lights, no business. So we need lights. they can be giving us lights. I don't think we'll be spending money on fuel. So they should help us.
Good afternoon, sir. What's your name?
Good afternoon. My name is Moshood Aziz.
Okay, sir. What do you do?
I'm into aluminum fabricator.
All right, sir. So do you work with electricity like lights?
Yeah. I work with electricity. Without electricity, there's no how I can power my equipment.
So do you get constant light in this area?
I can't say 100%. Let's say maybe 60%.
Okay, so that means you use more of generator.
Yeah. I use more of generator, and then with that generator, I'm not pleased with that because number one, we are paying for the lights, and then we are still paying for the fuel. But I'm not pleased with that. But at least if government can be able to just make the lights 24 hours, at least it will be comfort for us. At least we will be able to make more money, more gain to our working place. That's all.
Okay, so the goods that you use, the materials that you work with, do you have to get them imported from somewhere?
Actually, we purchase our materials from the factory, whereby Towa Aluminium. Some people use imported profile, but I don't use imported profile. I use the Towa Aluminium. That's Nigerian products.
Okay, so where in Nigeria do you get?
We get it at Dopemu Agege. That's for the factory.
So the distance from here to that place, that's getting your goods delivered. How has the price increased or is it reduced?
The price increase in skyrockets.
Really, nigga?
Because normally, as at last year, from Agege there coming to Amuwo, we spent 15,000 naira for the truck. But right now, we are spending 40,000 naira for the truck. If we just try to big the price down, the motorman can just tell us that maybe 38 or 35,000 naira. Look at from 15,000 naira. Even if you do combine transport with my colleague, we pay less than 10,000 naira at times, but only me 15,000 naira. That was then. But right now, we are paying 35, 38, 40,000 naira to bring our goods from Agege down to Amuwo.
So how is that affecting business?
It's affecting me a lot. Because let's say before, we make a window of maybe 12 by 12, 60,000 naira. I assure my gain should be between 10,000 naira or 8,000 naira. But right now, from my gain, that's what is affecting me for the transportation. From my gain now, I always say getting less than 5,000 naira from my gain. That's why it's affecting me a lot.
Good afternoon, sir. What's your name?
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is Mr. Oliver Martins.
Sir, what do you
As you can see, I'm a businessman. I'm a parceler.
Okay, so these parts, how where do you get them from?
I buy them from Ladebo. That is where they do the offload. When the importer bring, he take it to a warehouse in Ladebo. So I go there, I buy, I bring to my shop.
So bringing it from Ladekpo to this place, how much? Like, is the price increasing?
The price is not easy again, my sister. Unlike before. Before, when I buy these goods, to bring them here, sometimes I spend like 15,000, 20,000 for the boys that will convert them to my shop here. But these days, I spend like 80,000 naira. To get these goods from Ladebo to here, I spend like 80,000 naira to bring it here because of the price of the fuel. So it has made the price of bringing the goods here to be more higher. It's not just about price of the fuel, though. Even the goods now. I don't buy the goods the amount I buy them. The goods is times 2 of what I used to buy them before. And you know, everything have increased because of the hike of the fuel, because of the price of the fuel. So it has affected the business seriously. You know, both way we buy higher than we buy before. And to bring them here is also a problem. Because for you to even get the bus that will bring them here is a very big problem because of the price. Some of them, they will tell you that even the price they are paying, they are getting nothing from it. After buying fuel, they have nothing left for them. So the fuel have really affected us so much. It has affected our business so much.
So how are you coping with everything?
My sister is the grace of God. You know, we are living by the grace of God. If not for God, I don't know how we'll be surviving. But thank God that we have God, and God is helping us. God is only God. It's not the economy is very bad. It's affecting the business seriously. This is not, you can see before, this is not how I do my business before. But because of the fuel, even many people to buy, many people to buy now is a problem. To even come and buy now, the sales have reduced because of the price of the goods. Because when we bring them here, we have to calculate how much we spent. We add everything to the goods we are buying. So it has also made the price of the goods to go higher. So to sales now is low. Sales now is very, very low.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon.
What's your name?
Mrs. Grace of Virginia,
Okay, ma. What do you do?
fashion designer.
Okay, ma. So you operate with lights.
Yes, I operate with light, but there's no light in now.
So the light here is not constant.
No lights. They don't used to give us light. So we use gen.
So how is that affecting your business?
They are affecting our business badly because the fuel of the price of the fuel is very, very costly. So if you buy like 3,000 naira liter fuel, it will reach you 2 hours, and we are not making any gain from it because the thing is out of hand. No light, no fuel. Continue. So we are not making any gain. We are pleading for our leaders to help us because the thing, we are not seeing it. We are not finding it funny. So we are not finding it easy at all.
So how are you coping in your business with everything?
We don't have any choice because that is business that I find myself doing, and I'm happily doing it. I don't have any other business to do than to sew. So most of the time now I will stretch my leg for me to go and say I want to go and buy fuel to run gen. If I buy it, I will not make gain from the work that I collect from the customers. So most of the time I use only leg, and because of the leg that I'm using to match the machine instead of motor to use electric or gen lights, the thing is affecting me. So I'm not finding it easy at all.
Ma, how about the price of getting your goods, getting your material? You know, you have to go and get the material too.
If it affect everything, fair price affect everything. Fair price make food cost, it make material cost. Because when you ask them why this thing, we are making this thing here, they will tell you that fuel of bringing it out from where they are bringing it out is much. So you can't blame anybody because when the fuel is cost, when they put the price in a lower way, the money that they will make will not reach them to buy anything from market. So the fuel is the fuel that costs everything. Normal, it's the fuel. Because I know when the fuel come down, all these things that's high will come down because that is what they are using to give excuse. What we are buying 500 naira before, they will tell you is 1,600, 3,000 naira for one thing that we are buying 500 naira, 600 naira. So we are not finding it funny. It's not easy, sister. It's not easy.
Okay, thank you very much, ma. You're watching the Pulse of the Nation on television Nollywood International. I'm your host, Olivia Chedu. Join us every Thursday on the streets of Nigeria as the people air their views and experiences.
I'm actually a stay-at-home girlfriend slash chef.
So your business, this shop, it runs with lights, right?
Yes, but we don't have constant lights.
Without electricity, there's no how I can power my equipment.
Well, 30 is fair enough. 30
Your food falls on the floor. Do you believe that Satan has eaten from it?
I don't believe it, but I won't actually take it from the ground. I'll have to my games and do better on them.
Be sure to catch some fun while you get enlightened. Don't miss an episode of the Pulse of the Nation on television Nollywood International.